Hello and welcome to Let's Go Fright Seeing. I'm Taylor, and it's always spooky season here. Hello and welcome to day 3 of the 12 days of Creepmas, where we are talking about creepy Christmas creatures every day until Christmas. On the 3rd day of Creepmas, the Yule Lord brought to me the Yule Lads. Now, you've heard of the 7 dwarfs, okay? But have you heard of the Yule Lads? This legend dates back to the 1700s when adults were just out here making up the most unhinged shit you've ever heard to terrify their children into behaving. The Yule Lads, which by the way sounds like an all-male Christmas-themed a cappella group, okay? These lads are trolls who play pranks and wreak havoc on the general population during the 13 nights leading up to Christmas. This legend follows the rule that children leave their shoes out with little gifts or treats for the Yule Lads and are rewarded for their loyalty. But the naughty children get a rotten potato in their shoes. Yuck. The Yule Lads show up one by one starting December 12th. They cause a commotion and then they leave on Christmas Day. They are usually shown wearing medieval-style Icelandic clothing with mischievous and somewhat scary looks on their faces. Some of them look like they're up to felonious actions. The legend goes that their parents are the half-trolls, half-ogres. As always, I'm sorry for the pronunciations, I'm trying my best. Grilla and her 3rd husband, Lepalui. Grilla is a terrifying creature in her own ways, and she wasn't always associated with Christmas, but now she is. I don't know how that happened, but just go with it. Before she had her Yule Lads, starting around the 16th century, Grilla was the one to fear with tales of her coming down from her cave up in the mountains to snatch up naughty children, throw them into her sack, and then cook them into a stew. Fee-fi-fo-fum, and all that. Her husband was kind of a bum, though, and he didn't really help out at all with her goals. He wasn't pleasant, but he wasn't nearly as terrifying as Grilla. Go off, queen. Apparently, this story was so terrifying to the local children that they wouldn't leave the house for days. They were so freaked out that supposedly the Parliament of Iceland banned parents from using this story as a scare tactic in 1746, but of course, the legend came back. It didn't stop there. So when a mommy ogre and a daddy ogre love each other very much, they give birth to 13 little bundles of mischief, the Yule Lads. Now for the best part of all, their names and what mischief these Yule Lads are known for. I'm going to give you the English version of their names because again, yikes, I will absolutely destroy the names and it will be offensive how bad my pronunciation will be. So, first up, Sheepcoat Claude. He harasses sheep but is slowed down by his little peg legs. Next up is Gullygawk. He hides out in gullies and steals cow's milk. And then this is Stubby. He's abnormally short for a troll and steals pans to eat the crust left on them. Spoonlicker is malnourished because his favorite trick is to steal wooden spoons and lick them. So I guess all he eats is whatever leftovers are on the spoon he's licking. We've got a lot of mischief that involves licking weird things. Up next is Potlicker, who steals leftovers and eats them. So mischievous. More licking from Bowl Licker. Different from Potlicker, he is known for hiding under the bed until someone sets a bowl down and then he steals it and licks it clean. We need to get these lads a proper meal. Next up is a noisy boy, Door Slammer. Once his brothers have come and licked all of your dishes clean, he comes in and slams your doors in the middle of the night, causing a ruckus. Skyer Gobbler is a lad obsessed with Skyer, which is Icelandic yogurt. Once all of your yogurt has been gobbled up, you'll get a visit from Sausage Swiper. He's a lad who steals sausages that are being smoked. He's just out here swiping up all your glizzies. Probably the most upsetting of all is Window Peeper. Voyeurism is not mischief, straight to jail. But don't worry, Window Peeper just wants to steal your stuff. You're not in any physical danger. Doorway Sniffer is a lad with a large nose and a super sniffer who is on the hunt for loofah brew. I think I said that right. This is very valid mischief because loofah brew is a delicious-looking, crisp flatbread that is made around Christmas time. Following Doorway Sniffer, who steals all your bread, is Meat Hook. He uses a large hook to steal all your meats. Candle Stealer would follow children around in order to steal their candles, and you guessed it, eat them. Not the children, the candles. So there you have it. Which of the Yule Lads is your favorite? Which one do you relate to the most? I will see you tomorrow for day 4 of Creepmas. Keep your eyes out for those Yule Lads. They're up to some stuff.